Welcome back after the break, and the latest now from the UNG, the 72nd session in New York.
Yes, India has slammed Pakistan for using fake pictures in the UN General Assembly to push a completely false narrative. Exercising the right to reply, Poulomi Tripathi, India's first secretary to the UN, displayed the picture of martyred army officer Lieutenant Umar Fayaz and called it the harsh reality emanating because of terror sponsored by Pakistan.
The permanent representative of Pakistan misled this assembly by displaying this picture to spread falsehoods about India, a fake picture to push a completely false narrative. We are constrained to show this assembly a photograph that reflects the real picture of pain inflicted by the nefarious designs of Pakistan on India. This is a real and not a fake picture of Lieutenant Umar Fayaz, a young officer from the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. Umar Fayaz was kidnapped at a wedding celebration. He was brutally tortured and killed by Pakistan-supported terrorists in May 2017. This is a true picture. It portrays a harsh and tragic reality, a picture of terrorism emanating from across our borders that the people of India, especially in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, have to struggle with every day.
Siddhant Sibul is joining us to get us more on that. Siddhant, a sharp-worded reply by India on the UNGA floor, the same floor where Pakistan had used a fake narrative to corner India, but eventually the tables have been turned and Pakistan has been instead cornered.
Well, Preeti, India has again exposed Pakistan, and of course Pakistan today stands isolated at the global stage. Yesterday we saw India's second right of reply to Pakistan, and of course India showing that picture of the young Kashmiri officer of the Indian Army, Umar Fayaz, who was kidnapped at wedding celebrations. He was brutally tortured and killed by Pakistani-supported terrorists in May of this year. And of course Pakistan has been indulging in a lot of terror activities, not only in India but in other countries, also Afghanistan. Remember, India in its earlier right of reply last week gave Pakistan a tag of terroristan, a tag that's not going to leave Pakistan for a long time. And remember, Pakistan has been supporting terrorism. Now terrorists in Pakistan have been joining the so-called democratic process in the country, with Hafiz Saeed launching a party which also stood for the recent NA 120 elections in Lahore, with the seat vacated by the former deposed Prime Minister of Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif. And of course, just few hours ago, Afghanistan also lashed Pakistan at the global stage at the United Nations Security Council. Afghanistan said that this country has been supporting terror activities and leading to instability in Afghanistan. And this is not the first time that Afghanistan also lashed against Pakistan last week. Remember, not one, not two, three countries lashed out at Pakistan last week at the UNGA, United Nations General Assembly. India, Bangladesh and Afghanistan, which is unprecedented, which shows how embarrassed and isolated Pakistan has become on a global stage. Remember, Pakistan's Prime Minister, when he arrived in New York,
yes,
Mr. Khaqan Abbasi, he was not met by neither Indian, Afghan and neither the American delegation.
All right, Siddhant, thank you for joining us with those details. Our correspondent Siddhant Sibul telling us more about how Pakistan is isolated on the world stage at the UNGA.